Tina Turner was one of the most iconic singers in the world, but behind her bright smile and electrifying performances was a story of pain, struggle, and survival. Her relationship with Ike Turner, both professional and personal, has been one of the most talked about chapters of her life. Over the years, Tina has shared bits and pieces of what happened, but there's always been curiosity about what truly went on during their time together. Tina met Ike Turner in the late 1950s when she was just a teenager. At that time, she wasn't Tina Turner yet, she was Anna Mae Bullock. Ike was already a well-known musician, and his band, the Kings of Rhythm, had a growing reputation. Tina's talent was undeniable, and Ike saw something special in her. He quickly brought her into his band, and that's where their story began. From the outside, it seemed like a dream come true. Ike was the one who gave Tina her stage name, combining her first name with his last. Together, they created a powerhouse duo, and their chemistry on stage was electric. Songs like Proud Mary and River Deep Mountain High became hits, and the world fell in love with Tina's raw energy and powerful voice. But behind the scenes, things were far from perfect. Tina later revealed that Ike was controlling and abusive. At first, she thought he was just being protective and passionate about their work. But over time, his behavior became more aggressive. He wanted everything to be done his way, and anyone who opposed him faced his wrath, including Tina. The abuse wasn't just emotional, it was physical too. Tina spoke about the times when Ike would hit her, sometimes for no reason at all. She would show up to performances with bruises, but she always hid them behind makeup and a smile. She felt trapped. Ike controlled their finances, their music, and even her personal decisions. Leaving him wasn't just about walking away from a relationship, it meant walking away from her career, her stability, and everything she had worked so hard for. One of the hardest parts for Tina was the mental toll the relationship took on her. Ike's manipulation made her doubt her own self-worth. He would tell her that she was nothing without him, and that she would never succeed on her own. For years, she believed him. But deep down, Tina's resilience never faded. Tina's childhood had already prepared her to face challenges. Born in Nutbush, Tennessee, she grew up in a poor, rural community. Her parents' relationship was unstable, and they eventually separated, leaving Tina and her siblings to live with their grandmother. This early instability taught Tina to be tough, but even with her strong spirit, the relationship with Ike tested her limits. The turning point came in 1976. After years of abuse and humiliation, Tina decided she'd had enough. One night, after a particularly violent argument, she walked out of their hotel room with nothing but 36 cents and a gas station credit card in her pocket. It was a bold move, but for Tina, it was the first step towards freedom. Leaving Ike wasn't easy. He tried to intimidate her into coming back, and their divorce was messy. Tina agreed to give up almost everything: money, property, and royalties just to be free from him. All she wanted was her name. She fought hard to keep the name Tina Turner because it was more than just a stage name, it was her identity and her ticket to rebuilding her life. The years that followed were tough. Tina struggled to make ends meet and had to start her career from scratch. She performed in small venues and took any gig she could find. At one point, she was relying on food stamps to survive. But she never gave up. Her big break came in the 1980s when she released the album Private Dancer. The album was a massive success, and songs like What's Love Got to Do With It brought Tina back to the top of the charts. She had finally made it on her own terms. With her newfound success, Tina didn't just rebuild her career, she transformed it. She became a global superstar, performing in sold-out arenas and breaking records. Her resilience and determination inspired millions of fans around the world. Tina's music became anthems for empowerment, and her story resonated with anyone who had faced struggles of their own. Looking back, Tina has said that leaving Ike was the best decision she ever made. It wasn't just about escaping the abuse, it was about reclaiming her life and proving to herself that she was strong enough to stand on her own. She became a symbol of resilience and empowerment for women everywhere. In interviews, Tina has been candid about her relationship with Ike. She has said that while she will always appreciate the musical success they achieved together, she cannot ignore the pain he caused her. Ike passed away in 2007, and Tina has said that she's made peace with her past. Forgiveness for her doesn't mean forgetting. It means letting go of the anger and focusing on her own happiness. Tina's story has inspired millions around the world. It's a reminder that no matter how tough life gets, it's possible to rise above the challenges and create a better future. Her strength, courage, and determination continue to be a beacon of hope for anyone facing their own struggles. Even in her later years, Tina continued to inspire. She wrote books about her life, including her autobiography, Tina, which was later turned into the hit film What's Love Got to Do with It. The movie brought her story to an even wider audience, showing the world the strength it took to overcome her past. Tina eventually retired from performing and found peace in her personal life. She married Erwin Bach, a German music executive, in 2013. For Tina, this relationship was everything her marriage to Ike wasn't: loving, supportive, and full of respect. She often spoke about how happy she was to finally experience true love. Today, Tina Turner is remembered not just for her incredible music, but for her incredible journey. She showed the world that you can overcome even the darkest moments and shine brighter than ever before. Her legacy is one of resilience, power, and triumph. She proved that it's never too late to start over, and that true strength comes from within. Tina's story will forever be a testament to the power of hope and determination. Tina Turner's life was filled with lessons about courage and the power of self-belief. One of her most remarkable traits was her ability to turn pain into strength. She used her experiences to inspire others and became a voice for women facing similar struggles. Her honesty about her past helped break the stigma surrounding domestic abuse, giving countless individuals the courage to speak out and seek help. Tina's music often mirrored her journey. Songs like Simply the Best and We Don't Need Another Hero became anthems of empowerment. Through her lyrics, she shared her resilience and her refusal to be defined by her hardships. Each performance was a celebration of her survival and a reminder of her unwavering spirit. As she grew older, Tina embraced a quieter life. She moved to Switzerland with Erwin Bach and found solace in the serene environment. Away from the spotlight, she focused on her health, her happiness, and her legacy. She often spoke about the peace she felt in her later years, finally free from the turmoil that had once overshadowed her life. Tina's influence extended beyond music. She became a symbol of hope and perseverance, proving that it's possible to rebuild and thrive after experiencing unimaginable pain. Her story has been shared in countless documentaries, interviews, and tributes, ensuring that her message of strength continues to inspire generations. Even after her retirement, Tina's legacy remains alive. Fans around the world continue to celebrate her music, her courage, and her incredible journey. Tina Turner's life serves as a powerful reminder that no matter how challenging the circumstances, it's never too late to rewrite your story and claim the happiness you deserve. Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Blazing Icons channel.